Thanks everyone. Thanks for joining this Salesforce internship program. We are at 14th episode. Today we are going to discuss about to changing all the page layouts of my object that we have created so far. So in this episode we need to cover what all layouts that we have to achieve and what all modification we need to do. So we need to update the pet layout, application request layout, the quote layout and the agreement layout. Let's start with the application request layout. As you see, I have my application request form, an object, and this form has application request as a detail page, including I have my related data. Right, so in order to update, so what I have to do, I have going to click on a setup. I will click on object manager, go to the application request object, click on a page layout and click on a application page layout. In this page layout we need to create a one section called converted information. And we have converted checkbox, converted account and the converted contact. Create another section called address. Let's populate the address field here. Then let's make it like a 2-column layout. So once you have done this layout changes, the field and placement, go down to your quote related list, add this account, add this contact, add the breed requirement, as well as add the status of the code, including you can also add the customer accepted date if it is accepted. That's it. So we are going to add a quote number, account, contact, breed requirement, status and customer accepted. As we do not need to show the new button and the change owner button on my related layout, because I am creating a code with help of new code button that I will show you later in the episode. So once we have updated this application request, let's see how our application request will look like now. I need to refresh again. Now you see I have application request with these informations: the first name, last name, email ID, mobile, application request, photo ID, breed requirement and the breed requirement description. Then we have address field and these are all converted informations. You can also mark, because this converted information are a system updated flow. Through flow we have been updating these informations, so you can also mark these field as a read only. Go ahead and update your application request these field as a read only. Click on this one, make it read only. Click on this one, make it read only, and click on this one, make it read only. That's it. So here I have successfully updated my page layout. Let's see the related list, how it will look like. So you see I have created a one code with the account and contact information. If you click on a view all, you will see the status, you will see the breed requirement, you will see the customer acceptance date for the particular application request, right? So once you are done with this application request, let's move to our next layout called pet layout. In this pet layout, you see I have added all the columns in a single column view. We need to make it a 2-column view layout. Go to the object manager, select a pet, go to the page layout and update the pet layout. Actually, in this we need to first add a what you call family detail, like a family information and vaccination status. I'm going to add a call family info, one section, another section called health status, right? In health status we are going to add the health status, vaccination status. In family information we are going to populate the mom and dad information. And then we are going to have a microchip ID. You can also put this microchip ID in the health status also. It's not related to health, but it's more identity related. And then you can just change the breed name and then these layouts actually, and then hit save button. Let's see how the layout will look like now. Again I need to refresh. In order to do the hard refresh, let's choose a compact layout and then click on a refresh now button. You see now our layout will show you the pet name and date of birth, weight in kgs, brown, in these two fields on a 2-column layout, and then we'll have a health status and the family informations, right? So this is what the pet layout that we have to change. Now I'm going to update my quote layout and agreement layout. So for further changes, let's move to our quote layout. Click on a page layout. Let's update, because application request is a field, we need to also update the need to create a address section here. I'm going to add one section called address. Okay, hold on. Address here. Paste your application billing address and code billing address and shipping address. Then you have status, then you have customer acceptance date, account contact, and this one. In the application quote line item, you can just drag on the top, and then you can add a column called pet, the quantity, and then you have sales price, then you have discount, and then you have net total, right? So once you have updated this information, click on a save button. That's it. Let's go back to our quote here. I'm going to open this quote for now. You see I have now 2-column layout, which will show you the account and contact, which is the requested by and to whom we have been sending these quotations, including we have related list, means what all item that we are going to sell to my JSON, right? Let's move to our agreement object layout. We need to change the agreement layout also. I'm going to click on agreement, click on a page layout. Now here in agreement also we have the quote number, application request, and the customer address. We can create another section called customer address, right? Call address. We can create another section called term and condition, right? Term and condition. in term and condition we are going to populate the term and condition layout. I haven't added, I think, call section called address section, so need to update the address here. Call customer address, that's it, and then hit save button. Let's see what all we have. I think probably we are good so far for agreement also. Hit save button. Let me see if I have any agreement created yet. I haven't created yet, but your layout will look like something like this one actually. Right, so you have one layout, one section called term and conditions, and another section called address, right? This is how the layout will be updated successfully. So we are done with the pet layout, application request layout, the quote layout, and the agreement layout. This is very much important for end user purpose actually. So please go ahead and update your all the page layout accordingly. Thanks once again. Thanks for joining. Stay tuned for the next episode.